The second annual Native American Day took place this week at Steele Hall and was a huge success. Here's more on the educational event.
She's come back to campus. She is the director of the Americans for Indian Opportunity, and she brought some of her ambassadors with her today.
The ambassadors that came with Dr. Harris went into the classroom to interact with students.
And they interacted with Cal students. They went to different classes and discussed Native issues and some Native history. And then Dr. Harris gave the keynote speech tonight.
The idea is to help students understand another side of history.
It will help to promote Indigenous learning and knowledge, hopefully among the Cal community and the wider community.
We invited her because we studied history in school. We all did, and we studied something called American history. And we realized only in the last few years that what we studied really was the history of Europeans in America, the history of the indigenous people in America and also around the world is part of the human story that normally doesn't get told.
By bringing in speakers like Dr. Harris, Cal U is able to be a leader in education.
We're trying to be one of the leaders of education in this region, and we think we have a lot of opportunity. We have a good relationship with the local school districts and with the community at large, and so we think we can be the starting of a conversation that this region should have about Native heritage and the role of Native people in the country.
Inviting world-class speakers is one of the ways we enrich the educational experience for our students.
These type of speakers will also add diversity for students.
Our students will go out into a much more diverse world every year as our country becomes more diverse, and so the more tools they have, the better understanding they have of different cultures, the better prepared we think they'll be to be successful.